Welcome to Vegan Method. In this video I'm making a butter tofu curry. So what I've done, I've took some tofu and I've cut it into cubes and I've soaked this overnight in some curry powder. It's just a standard mix of curry powder and let it soak into the tofu, so when it's cooked the next day it's got more flavour. You don't necessarily have to do this, but I find it gives the tofu more flavour and the curry also. As the butter tofu curry is made from scratch, there are quite a few ingredients, so I'm going to go from left to right on the image that you see now. So I have a cup of vegan yogurt, which is plain, one medium white onion which is roughly chopped, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of brown sugar, then I have 1 can 400 grams of chopped tomatoes, I have 2 teaspoons of tomato puree, I have 3 garlic cloves which have been crushed, 2 knobs of ginger which is also crushed. Then the spices above, I have 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, a teaspoon of coriander, a teaspoon of chili and a teaspoon of black pepper. Then we've also got down below the tofu, 1 cup of water and a knob of vegan butter. So quite a lot of ingredients, but as I say, it's worth it. It'll taste better than any takeaway or any shop bought curry that you'll get. So into a heated pan I've added the butter, and now I'm going to add in the onions, and then I'm going to add the garlic and the ginger, and I'm going to cook these until they start to brown. So we need to make sure we keep stirring this at this point to make sure nothing sticks or burns, and then we're going to add all the spices in, and then we're going to follow that up with the chopped tomatoes. Now we're just adding the tomato puree. The smell from the spices is coming through. It smells absolutely amazing, like an authentic curry. So now we need to blend the curry, and instead of using a standard blender, I'm actually going to use a stick blender to leave some chunks of onion in there so the curry's got some bite to it. Now the sauce is a lot smoother, we're going to add the pre-flavoured tofu into the mix. Now some of the flavouring will come off the tofu, don't worry about that, it's soaked in because it's been in the fridge for 24 hours. We're also going to have a cup of water to thin out the sauce a little bit, and then we're going to bring it up to the boil and let it simmer so it actually reduces some of the water that we've just put in there. After about 5 minutes of simmering, I've now added in the plain yogurt, and I'm also going to add in the brown sugar and the salt. It's all stirred in nicely, it smells divine, and all I need to do is have a little taste test to see if I need to add more chili or not, and it was actually perfect, so it was ready to serve. This was served with some basmati rice and a slice of lemon, and again it is a tremendous authentic flavoured curry. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe or leave comments below.